Hey everybody, it's Rosa, and today I'm going to be doing one of the first ever, I didn't even actually think I would ever do this, first ever hair and makeup tutorial. I'm doing, not really, I'm doing a mermaid from Pirates of the Caribbean. It's not really Serena. I just saw the movie a couple days ago and I fell in love with it, as I fell in love with all of them, and I'm probably going to get a DVD of it and all that stuff, just like the other three. But this one is going to be just one of the mermaids. It's not going to be Serena, because Serena has a darker lip. She has about the same kind of colored eyes and stuff, but she has a darker lip. And just wanted to add this kind of piece to this. It reminds me of like under the sea, of like something you would find, like a shell or something under the sea, and just like some kind of ropes here. The rings are just my rings. And I just have very voluminous, like voluminous hair on the bottom, curled hair, and I'm going to show you how I did that, and I'm also going to show you how I did my makeup. If you want to see how I did this makeup, please stay tuned. I will see you guys later. Bye! Hey everybody, so I've already done my foundation and all that other stuff and my eyebrows. If you're curious on what I use, I just use my regular stuff. I actually used a different primer today. I used the Spackle Under Makeup Primer. And then for my face I used my 135. I might be changing this color because it seems like it's a little too dark for me. I'm not exactly sure. Then I used my Mineral Power Maybelline in the color Ivory Light, and it's the Mineral Power Natural Perfecting Concealer. And then on top of that, I just did it all with my Fit Me 135. Alright, so that's that. Now we're going to move on to the eyes, and I just realized that my camera zooms. Well, I mean, it zoomed before, but it was like on a really weird setting where it didn't let me zoom while I was filming. So I'm going to start zooming. I just start out by taking our eye primer. Let's see. We're going to use a concealer for an eye primer today because I don't know my Too Faced one. But usually I would use my Too Faced Shadow Insurance, but I'm going to be using my concealer today as an eye primer. Just going to go like that. It's perfectly fine to use it. I've never gotten any like my skin hasn't like totally killed my concealer, or I guess been killed by my concealer before. When I used to use it as a primer, before I even knew what a primer was, I would use this to keep my eyeshadow from going away. But, alright, so now we're going to be taking a regular flat stiff brush. Let me see how it's working. Oh, it's working really well. Flat stiff brush, and we're going to go in with, I don't know if you can see, we're going to go in with a dark kind of wine color for the lid. Just gonna apply it on like that. On top of that, we're going to be using a dark brown color, and I don't know if you can see it. I'm kind of just still going with my zoom, but just going to take it and we're going to put it in the crease. Okay. Just to give some depth to the eyes. It's not going to be that dark, so make sure it's not like exactly like this dark in this. We're going to soften up the line later. I'm going to do the other eye. Take a blending brush, just like that. We're not going to put anything on it. Just going to blend out, smudge out the edges of. Now we're just going to take a kind of a white shimmer color, I guess. I mean, it's not very shimmery, but it's shimmery enough for this look. And we're just gonna highlight under the brow. And then afterwards, we're going to be taking our black eyeliner. And as you know, everybody in the Pirates movies has black eyeliner. Even though you can't see it, it's there. And we're just going to take it and we're just going to apply it. So we have our black eyeliner going on, and now we're just going to put on some mascara, and I'm using again my Falsies Dramatic mascara. And just going to coat a very light coat of this. You don't need that much. Like that. So as you can see, it is really nice contrast so far, and all we're going to add now is some white. My white's like almost gone, but some white to the inner corners of the eye just to brighten your eyes up a wee bit. Just like that. So now we're going to go on and move on with the lips. I didn't use any bronzer or anything because they don't see the sun ever, so there's no point of doing a bronzer. But I'm going to move on to lips, and the lip product I'm first going to be using is, I'm not even going to be using a concealer to conceal my lip color, but I'm going to use the 742 Luminous Beige. And I'm just going to apply this color all over my lips. It definitely mutes out the pink. Alright, like that. And then we're going to take a little bit of the 65 Revlon Color Burst in Rosy Nude, and it's like that, and it's a little darker. And we're going to put this in the middle. I don't even know if the camera's going to pick it up. I'm just going to smudge it into the lipstick. It actually looks a lot better not on the camera. And then after that, we're going to take any kind of lip gloss. This is the Stila Lip Glaze in Kitten. It's the B1, and it's just a sample size. It's not really anything gorgeous, really big. We're just going to put that on top. Right, just like that. Alright, so this is basically the finished look. Let me close up on the eyes again. Alright, just like that. For the eyes. And then the lips are just like that. Alright, so now since I have my hair down and I finished my makeup, I'm going to be curling my hair. And the heat protection kind of styling spray I'm using is the Give Me Curls by VO5. And I don't curl my hair like any specific way. I just kind of go with the flow. I'm going to spray a little more in. And I only spray the first side first. Like I don't spray the whole head. Alright, and then I'm just going to be taking my Andes curling wand. I think it's an inch barrel. I'm not 100% sure. We're just going to go all the way there. And we're going to curl, just regularly curl, all the way up. Leave it in for, I don't even know if it's hot enough. Are you hot enough? No, yes, you're hot enough. We're going to leave it in for a few seconds. I don't know if you can see. Alright, I think this is better. I think you guys can see me now. But yeah, it kind of keeps the curls real nice. And you're just going to go in like any kind of size curls you want. I usually like to do them like this. And then we're just going to rotate any way you want really to rotate them. I'm just gonna let it sit for 10 seconds. And then you're just gonna take it out. Okay, well I'm just gonna finish curling my hair and then I will be right back. Alright, hey everybody, so I curled my hair. Turned out pretty well. I think this stuff really works. But what we're going to do now, or what I'm going to do now to show you, I'm not going to brush the curls out because, you know, these curls are very surely temple and they're not rosa. So I'm going to actually just kind of brush my fingers through them to make them a little more bodied. Like that. You definitely want the top to be less bodyful than the bottom, which I think is super pretty and very pin-up, but this is a mermaid look, so doesn't matter. And then we're going to do the other side. And as you can tell, I didn't really do anything with my bangs. Like, I'm just going to keep them right there. And then we're going to do the other side. Like that. Just like that. Is the finished look. Very voluminous hair, you know, very like innocent yet like dangerous eyes, I would say. If you guys like this look, let me know if you want me to do more hair and makeup full-on look tutorials. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys enjoyed my second Pirates of the Caribbean look for you, and I will see you guys all later. Bye!